Hello and welcome. I'm Ramesh Joshi, and this is my channel VisionArc 360. Here, I'll be sharing my learning journey through my 30+ years experience of life. My purpose is to motivate and inspire people to acquire positivity. So if you're looking for the same, you're in the right place. So you can expect to watch awesome renditions as well. Not taking time, let's dive into the content.
Everyone should make it a better day with a certain degree of maturity and practice, and always ending it with something positive and encouraging. Approaching individuals and challenges with a positive tone has to come from deep within oneself. And to have a mastering control over self, so nobody is able to shake off it. You need to discipline yourself, and always try to have it ended up positively. Challenges frequently are opportunities. Focus on what needs to be done. And once you figure out how to turn things around for the positive outcome, it means you have an upbeat attitude. Starting your daily routine with a few minutes of self-reflection proves to be beneficial. Commit yourself to stay in control of your emotions and maintain your calm. Opening yourself up to new experiences keeps you curious and cognitively boosted. Opportunities can lurk in your future, no matter how much time it takes. Forget about how you're supposed to act at whatever age you are. In fact, you have the responsibility to combat society's attitudes and the positives through existence. However, you need to create a positive attitude going forward by putting something pleasant on the daily routine calendar that can turn your attitude from negative to positive, giving you a sense of control over the otherwise unknown future. Positivity doesn't always refer to simply smiling and looking cheerful, but it is more about your overall perspective on life and the tendency to focus on all that is good in life. Identify some of the many benefits of approaching life from a positive point of view, and explore some techniques for cultivating a positive mindset, including values and self-compassion that will provide the tools to enhance your well-being.
If you're finding this helpful, consider to follow, like, share, and subscribe for more ideas content like this.
The characteristics of a positive mindset is actively adopting optimism, acceptance, resilience, gratitude, mindfulness, integrity, and willingness in your life to make an effort and take a chance instead of assuming your efforts won't pay off. Acknowledging that things don't always turn out how you want them to, but learning from your mistakes and bouncing back from adversity or failure instead of giving up. What's the benefit of having a positive attitude? Well, having a positive mindset is very important, impactful, life-changing, and linked to optimism, resilience, and mindfulness. Developing a truly positive mindset and gaining these benefits is a function of the thoughts you cultivate, but also relatively about incorporating both the positive and negative into your perspective and choosing to still be generally optimistic. Above all, it's about increasing your control over your own attitude in the face of whatever comes your way. You cannot control your thoughts, but you can choose how you handle them. Never give in to the negativity or pessimism that results in submitting to a loss of control and potentially wallowing in unhappiness. Here, I would say that you might be missing out on an important opportunity for growth and development. Instead, sharpen your focus on vulnerabilities, as this is vital for your survival. Remember, on the other hand, positive thinking and positive emotions broaden and build your resources and skills, and open you up to possibilities. Making an investment in yourself and your future is due to choosing to respond with optimism that will benefit you far more in the long run. Positive beliefs result in a more positive consequence. You have to change what you believe about yourself and the situation you are encountering, which then leads to a more positive outlook. Conclusively, you need to create a positive attitude going forward, something pleasant. Nothing grandiose or expensive, but a pleasing activity to look forward to, perking up your brain. And that gives you a sense of control over the otherwise unknown future. Hence, schedule that procedure and plan for the positive coming down to being comfortable. Stop calling yourself old. Aging is a fact, but it doesn't need to be the fact that manages your life. Remember to carry along your upbeat attitude with you, no matter whenever or wherever you are greeting people with a smile. It marks the start of your upbeat attitude.
I believe you value my creation. Kindly await the next video on VisionArc 360. Thank you for watching. If you love this creation, generously consider to follow, like, share, and subscribe for inspiration and more motivational renditions like this.